Siemandero, drodzy widzowie, Thanatos z tej strony i witam was wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, tradycyjnie na kanale EatMyDust, gdzie dziś kontynuujemy naszą przygodę marvelowskiego, zremasterowanego Spidermana i chyba wygląda na to, że będziemy musieli ruszyć na pomoc naszej srebrnowłosej niewiaście Sable, ponieważ porwał ją Hammerhead, który chce wykraść jej technologię, by siać postrach na Manhattanie. Więc cóż, myślę, że nie mamy na co czekać i trzeba pomóc kobicie. Jedziemy z tym tematem, zobaczymy, gdzie nas to doprowadzi. W poprzednim odcinku odwiedzaliśmy jego kryjówkę, więc wiemy, co planuje ten gościu. Tak naprawdę proces odczłowieczenia trwa. A ona się tam rzuca. Zbiry Hammerheada już wiemy, że tam są, czyli Silver Saber może tutaj być sama. Albo tylko z tym... Co on robi? Oj, miała farta, że ta wiertarka nie działała. On jej przewiercił już jedno ramię.
Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Oj, 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 ale młyn. Nie no, naprawdę boję się tych zwykłych typów. Ona już pojechała.
Good plan.
Dobry plan. Dobrze, praca w duecie. Ale teamwork. Ui. Łe. Czy ja mogę jej powiedzieć, jaki cel ma atakować? Łe. Dobra.
Hey, Sable! No lethal force, okay?
Łapaj! Łe, nie ten! Łe, przyszedł gruby! Gruby, odejdź ode mnie. Dobra. Bombeczka. Hy! Siema! Najpierw grubego musimy się pozbyć.
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing.
Siema! O Jezu, drugi gruby! Dobra, trzeba się uleczyć. Tam jesteś mały. Między nogami.
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
Łe. Kasacja. Łe. Jak ona patrzy moje plecy? Finito? Chyba tak. Ale kasacja.
That was awesome. Wow.
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
No, powoli się chyba przekonuje do nas.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
God, sharpened steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to...
Heat. I have an idea.
I solemnly swear to do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
O, tak jest! Dostaliśmy piątkę.
But yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
Co to za kable? Wcześniej czegoś takiego nie widziałem.
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
Oj, chyba jakieś misyjki.
You have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
Now, what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts.
Okej.
Something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Szukaj nagrań w miejscach zbrodni w całym mieście, aby rozwiązać tę zagadkę. Okej, dość nietypowe zjawisko. I tak czekamy na informacje od Sable, więc zobaczymy, o co tu może chodzić.
I think I'm close to another crime scene.
Żółte, żółte, szukamy żółtego. To może być gdzieś na dachu. O!
Mystery person's calling card. Another police report and another audio recorder.
Gdzie? Gdzie on to ma? Gdzie on ma ten rekorder? A, że tutaj gdzieś jest, dobra. Patrzcie, tu.
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should...
A, zniknęły nam, dobra.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, and dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
it means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Okej. To lećmy do następnego. Jestem bardzo ciekawy tej historii, o co tu chodzi.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah. But I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Ale tutaj Miles trochę nam przerwał rozgrywkę. Dobra, mamy. Następne.
Another crime report. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Huh. Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel
Okay.
like covers for Magia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Gdzie mamy najbliżej? Teraz tu. To się przeniesiemy od razu, żeby przyspieszyć ten proces zbierania tego. Sorry, drodzy widzowie, ale wciągnęło mnie to. A jak mamy możliwość zrobienia tego na odcinku? Ja generalnie wszystkie takie zadania właśnie wykonuję poza nagraniami. A teraz jesteście świadkami bezpośredniego ukończenia
Better
misji
take a closer look.
dodatkowych.
Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff. Whoever left these wanted me to look closer at these accidents. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident, but was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
right. It most certainly
Poszedł
does.
na układ z mafią.
Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
To chodzi o Yuri. Jest
I'm
Sable.
ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been
Dobra, Zara, nie mam czasu teraz.
meaning to ask.
Bawię się w
How
Sherlocka
exactly
Holmesa.
do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected.
Łe!
Could be waiting for me to call
To
her back.
przeleciał.
Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me.
O, mamy.
Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Nie, to nie to. Gdzie to może być? Tu na dole? Mamy. Kolejna. Piąta to już chyba.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family.
Zobaczmy jeszcze, może od razu się przemieścimy tutaj gdzieś,
In the
słuchając.
last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Po co mi to przypominasz? Przed chwilą o tym
Captain
mówiliśmy.
Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied.
Jeszcze nie mamy.
Included.
Dobra, teraz nam wpadły. 5 na 9. O Jezu, to tak strasznie daleko jest. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery. Dobra. Zbierzemy je dzisiaj, drodzy widzowie. Ja się nie poddam. Ja coś czuję, że to może być tak, że ten psycholog, idąc na układ z mafią, namieszał w głowie naszej Yuri, która miała te odpały w części drugiej Turf Wars. I dlatego ona stała się taka agresywna i nieobliczalna. To jest taka szansa. A potem go pacnęli. I on wywalił dętkę, ten psychiatra, psycholog. A mówili, nie bratać się z mafiozami. Lecim. Opa. Skacz Parker. Sorry. Trochę niespodziewany zwrot akcji, jeśli chodzi o tą misyjkę, drodzy widzowie.
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
No i co teraz? O, tu mamy podłączenie. Widzicie gdzieś coś? O, na samym środku, dobra. I tu gdzieś był jeszcze jeden, to sobie od razu oznaczę.
Food poisoning, I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Dobra. Tu jest następne. Gdzie? Oscorp? Na wieży Oscorp? Oj, 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 oj.
I think I'm close.
O,
And
mamy,
there's the
mamy, mamy.
trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally,
I tu gdzieś była reszta chyba.
but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but
When is the next session?
why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no, are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Czy to jakiś asasyn? Czyli to nie jest aż tak odległe w czasie? Czyli to się rozgrywa na bieżąco? O Jezu, trochę pomyliłem lokację, dobra. Daleko nie mamy, 600 metrów. Detektyw Spiderman. Spider, jak to on tam nazywał? Spider Cup? Dobra. Mamy. O, już widzę.
I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. Another report and recorder. I almost don't want to listen. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course,
I to było gdzieś tu.
police never found a suspect. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Dobra. I ostatni spot.
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file?
Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is.
Dobra, odczep się, gościu.
There's the case file. And the last recording. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
Okej.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Jest
Meet at the corner of
Yuri!
Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's
Jedziemy
gone.
z tym.
With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
No wiemy po wydarzeniach z drugiej części, że ona została zawieszona za to, że odstrzeli z ciała łeb Hammerheadowi. Gdzie nie musiała wcale tego robić. Dobra, dokończymy dzisiaj ten wątek do końca. Troszeczkę dłuższy odcineczek będzie, ale trudno. Leć, dalej, nogi gadżeta.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do?
O co tu chodzi? Kto to jest?
That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
O cię, panie. Dostaliśmy nowy kostium, zaraz go zobaczymy. Żeby udało nam się zrealizować wszystkie zadania poboczne, ale to było mroczne. Pomyśleć, że postać, która z nami rozgrywała tą fabułę od samego początku. Nie, no nie wierzę w to po prostu, nie wierzę. Dobra, zobaczmy ten kostium pod tabem. Nowe. Jedziemy w dół. A, i zobaczcie, bo tak, to jest za skończenie fabuły czyli wykonaliśmy wszystkie misje poboczne. Spoko całkiem. Przyjemny. No to co, jeden kostiumik nam został i trzeba ukończyć fabułę. Zobaczmy, ile tego DLC udało nam się ukończyć. Moi drodzy, jest duże prawdopodobieństwo, że w następnym odcinku zakończymy w ogóle Spidermana. 94%. Zobaczmy jeszcze mapę i misje poboczne, ale raczej tutaj nic nie ma już. Zrealizowane. I uwaga, co? Zrealizowane. No dobrze, to zapraszam w takim razie za tydzień na chyba odcinek kończący. Nie za tydzień, co ja gadam za głupoty. No na następny odcinek. Wiecie, że to wychodzi we wtorki, w czwartki chyba. No nieważne. Życzę wam standardowo, drodzy widzowie, natomiast miłego dnia bądź wieczoru, w zależności kiedy oglądacie ten materiał. I do zobaczenia na następnym filmie, niekoniecznie ze Spidermana, a w następnym grande finale, więc serdecznie zapraszam. Trzymajcie się ciepło i yo!